Ladies and gentlemen, Oregon's next governor, John Kitzhaber.
Thank you, Oregon, for such a great turnout. If the election of 2008 was about changing our national policies and priorities, then this election is about reaffirming the decision that we made 2 years ago. It's also about starting to actually begin to change our systems. The system through which we deliver health care, the system through which we educate our children, through which we move people and freight around this country, through which we generate our energy, ensure the public safety, and take care of vulnerable citizens among us. It has not been easy. It has not been easy to change our national policies and priorities, and it will not be easy to change the systems on which we have relied for decades, but which are no longer capable of meeting the demands of the 21st century. Yet our only pathway to a prosperous, secure, and sustainable future requires the courage to challenge the way we've done business in the past and the toughness to move beyond those who would shackle us to the status quo through empty rhetoric and criticisms without solutions. The change we must bring about has a profoundly human element. It's about standing up to the middle-class families who've been suffering during this recession. It's about investing in our children from early childhood through post-secondary education to give them a place in our economy. It's about creating good jobs now when we need them and on into the future. It's about protecting our environment. It's about protecting a woman's right to choose. This election is about who we are as a people, and as a state, and as a nation. It's about whether we will put the needs and priorities of hardworking families before the power of special interests. It's about whether we will view ourselves as citizens rather than stakeholders. It's about whether we will join in a cause that's greater than ourselves and so change the course of our nation. 2 years ago, Barack Obama asked those same questions, and America replied, yes, we can. And nobody answered that question loudly or more strongly than the state of Oregon. And then President Obama rolled up his sleeves and started on day one and passed a stimulus package that is already putting America back to work. He took on the crisis in our financial institutions. He's made more progress on health care than at any time since 1965. Scaled down the war in Iraq and is bringing our troops home. None of this has been easy, and the president has had the courage to spend a lot of political capital to get us where we are today. So once again, it is up to us to say who we are and what we stand for, and Oregon is going to say it so loudly that it will be heard in every corner of America. I am very grateful that the President is committed to this work. and I am very proud that he is here in Oregon to support our efforts.